Alright, I got people get out here. Welcome back to another stream. And welcome back to Impact. Here we 3.6 the block. I don't know when, but what happens to 3.5? Did I miss it or something? Let's see. Let's see what entails, what 3.6 entails. Okay, speak tonight. Right. But yeah. Apparently 3.6 is out, and I think there's a brand new Archon quest or Archon story character quest part 2 for Nahida, and also Nahida is now available on the banner alongside with Nehru, or however you pronounce the dancer's name. So once this day loads, hopefully I don't crash. So, and hopefully my internet doesn't stick the bed. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Pretty excited to jump into this and see what Nahida's been up to. I actually should.
No going off on your own. The desert doesn't take prisoners.
I actually should turn down my music for this. There you go. My desktop took that one day in what do you call it? Tower fantasy. Okay. Some people just can't seem to get a single day without stirring up trouble. After many days of investigation, I finally captured the perpetrator behind the smuggling case and gave him an unforgettable interrogation as a gift, working off of the clues he revealed was making things so much easier if you ask me. Hold on, don't go yet. But, I had a drop to play. I know, so professional. Uh, but back to this. It's unfortunate that they let, let this go on for so long. Anyway, now that the case is closed, I can finally have a good rest. I'm done with thinking for today, and I hope people can spare me the pleasantries. Finding a quiet place to have some tea sounds like a great idea. Well, welcome to Keep Me Company, of course. I won't be telling you the details of that case, but as for anything else, we can talk about them in detail once a week. Cool. And we got that. 300 primos in my pocket. But let's see. Okay. Maybe there's not an update yet. Wow. Damn. I have a lot of stuff on the side. But let's get the, wait, what? Talk to the strange researcher. You probably a certain strange thing by the world of Samuel to the south of the rainforest. She seems to have reason to remember it too. Okay. Let's do our commission first. That's not what I wanted. Right, coming over here, I guess. I thought it was gonna be a update. It said on the ones there too, but there's no quest or anything. Maybe it's preparing for whatever the quest drops officially.
Sun's out, guns out. Just sucks that I got so much work to do.
I know, right? But talk to Habit and Karen. I'm gonna have to talk. Really? Alright. Why is this taking so long? There's my boat I left some time ago. Like, what is this? Please kindly wait again. I've done that so many times, but the results are just the same as before. Huh? Why did you fishing together again? Come on, with me again. Oh, you two. Have you found out why the fish refused to take a bait? Ha! Nope. A researcher and I tried methods like modifying the fishing rod, adjusting the bait, and improving the technique. We tried so many different bodies of water and angles, I enjoy fishing in a pond full of fish, but no matter what I did, I could only fish up things that aren't fish. Don't worry, Mr. Caven. Didn't the researcher promise to keep researching? So definitely determine the reason behind all this. She even designed a new bait for you, and she wants me to stay with you and record every detail about the fishing progress now. I hope he really succeeds, but until then, I'll just continue fishing my way. If you would, Cloudwood, will you get me some more material for bait? What kind of material do you need this time? Let me think. I'll use Panda Sarah this time. The ordinary one will do. Right. The bait this time requires castilla, wheat, and Panda Sarah. You got them all? I have the wheat. Oh, I got them all. Wheat, sweet. Oop. Wrong button. Wow. Got one, and got one. There you go. Not bad. Now it's time to fish. I'm gonna catch a big one this time. There you are. Till I'm catching a whip. Cool. Huh? The things in here, they seem like rock items again. We've been fishing ever since Mr. Caven and I went to that researcher to modify our bait, but Mr. Caven still fishes up strange things every single time, including lost items or from the bottom of the river, packages that fell off ships. Even some adventurers who accidentally fell into the water once grabbed onto Mr. Caven's fishing line to get out of the water. But we just can't catch any fish. My fishing career has come to its end. Mr. Caven, cheer up. Look, the owner of this thing is definitely a fish. They'll definitely be overjoyed that you picked it up. You may even get compensated when they take these lost items back to the Adventurers Guild. But I really just want to catch fish. I don't understand. I don't speak the language. Sorry. Right, next.
We
Oh, not too far away. I think. You think after all that? Like, we get a fight. That makes me happy. I want to beat the shit out of people right now.
let's get it on. Cha! Ha! Ha!
Hiya!
Line's your fate. Witness the power of go.
Get out of here!
One down.
Everybody stand back.
The wind rises. Cha! Ha! Ya! Ka! Ka! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Nice. Don't mind if I do. Excuse me. Right, next. Next. One. Right, where to? Jeez. That's a long way. Oh, why isn't my... Oh, it could be because my computer crashed after my first thing. That could explain it.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
There
I
we
just
go.
tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
There you go. Sorry about that. Right. Good morning, Liz. Oh God. Uh-oh. Please don't class. Thank you. Why did everything go weird? Didn't I get that before? I swear I got this cast before.
You are not welcome here.
It could have been
Sword.
another,
Ring cutter.
Look alive!
Behold!
one of those decoration casts.
Cha! Ha! Ka! Ha! Ka! Ha! Ka!
Come on.
Ha! 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 Cha! Ka!
There we go. I'll take
Take it and
that.
have fun.
I will. So, let's get that kill. Why is it placed in such a weird place? Oh, wait. I got his
I'm going.
bush up.
Time to know my sword. Huh? Huh. Witness the power.
Jeez.
Let's get it up!
Nope.
Squall and fury. Ha! Yeah!
Whoa.
Ha!
I just wasted
Ha!
all that.
Ya! Unsightly insects!
No, my sword!
Next time, go with what you want
Behold!
attack.
Ah! Ah!
That will make my life a lot easier.
Ah! 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 Cha!
There we go. Right. Oh. I missed it. Okay. We could start it though. Okay. I didn't even see on social media,
Relax.
I didn't even see on social media that it was available. I'm a bad gamer. I'm a bad content creator. Can't keep up with the games I play. Anyway, after we do our commission will start her second quest. I'm serious. Nope. There you go. Right, two more. Come on, I hit it. Come on. There we go. Right. First, let's go back to the guild, get a reward, and all that. And probably didn't say anything. But whatever. We're here now, so.
Time to act. Ad Astra Abyss.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for completing today's commission.
You're welcome. Excuse me.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Come on. Okay, and one more. Cool.
Once,
Wait, I don't know why they have to replay that every time. Oop. What? What is this? Oh. Okay. Right, and what's this? Got test runs. We already pretty much. Oh. I completely missed content. Please. I thought what I was seeing online was what was coming, not what not what was available. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I guess. I think I'm gonna be going for Nahida next. I can't buy that. But after we do the class, go to the entrance of the main stage. We're pretty much in. We're in the main stage. Right? Let's do this.
Hey, isn't that Nahida?
It looks like it.
Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here. Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
Same old, same old.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves.
Yeah.
How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air.
Leads?
I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Ermin's soul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is. Why is that?
It probably affects our Winslow.
Don't worry, we'll help you remember.
Oh, right, because there are parts that we know, but we didn't tell her because it would upset her. I don't know. Feel free to fill us in.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
Huh.
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power. I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
It's most likely something that later Lord Luka Kabaka left behind.
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
I don't know, but it's very concerning.
You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away. Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
Please, don't worry. I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it.
So...
You can understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, The emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help.
Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
It wouldn't help. It wouldn't hurt to take a look.
That's true. Okay, let's go take a look.
Alright, lead the way, little fungus.
Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see.
It can't
Okay.
be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting.
That's not too different from how humans think sometimes.
Uh-huh.
That's what I meant by shared emotions.
Okay. Looks like they got hurt.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus.
Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member.
Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness.
What is it, Nahida?
Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
Huh?
Huh? An elemental life form?
Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
Huh. So you're saying it only looks like a fungus?
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it.
A shape
This is
shifter?
a first even for Nahida.
But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
Home. Hum, hum.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro? Is it really the Lord of Dendro? Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
Ah! It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
There's no need to stop worrying about all that all this time.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon.
You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me, 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 me. It says that it's very thankful for your help.
Alright, 1 second.
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence. My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness. Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse, yet in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
The apocalypse? I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
Yeah, we got 2
Managed
hours.
to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert?
It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten. That may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
Ah, I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged. I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me. I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand.
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
She's so eager to help everyone.
That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
Okay. Whoa, that's a cool profile picture for bags. Anyway, we are going that way. Okay. I wonder if we'll ever get a underwater section in Genshin like Tower Fantasy.
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
Are you talking about spicy memories?
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
What?
Okay, I'm sorry, but I have an issue with the game just continuing the dialogue and if you just show the first the first option, that kind of makes it upset a little bit. There's a connection between the crystal and the fungus.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
More.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything.
Well, just have to continue investigating.
Agreed. I really want to send them home so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Interesting. Alright, follow the Emerald away from onward.
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road.
Ha ha,
Enemies, you're up, traveler.
I got this. Alright. Hiya!
Mine's your
Ow! Ow! Ow!
ring cutter. Huh?
Come on. Come on, give me that. Bye! There you go.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Hey, Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid.
I think they hear something.
Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
Ah, you're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Seems like it's pretty good at coming up with metaphors as well.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
I noticed that.
Farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
Yeah. There you go.
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
I
Yes.
got. Oh.
One was my friend, and the other was my child.
Oh.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name. You know, like Bongo Head.
taste for names.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great!
Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
That's right!
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
Don't worry. You can try remember along the way.
Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
Okay, moving on.
This way. We're almost there.
Moving on. Oh, there's a college somewhere. Oh. Quack, quack, quack.
It's the Withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Wait, what?
Paimon doesn't understand.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the Withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the Withering is formed?
Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the Withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the Withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the Withering. But what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the Withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us.
I got this.
So you're worried about me. It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake, but when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
If you say so.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's do this! We've dealt with the Withering countless times already!
Okay. Oh, we get to play as her. Sweet.
Everyone hold hands!
Alright, go
Adventure
with
time. Everybody stand
that,
back.
that,
No
that.
sword. Huh?
Behold!
Alright, okay, I don't have a bow user, but let's see. Okay, that works. There we go. One more, I think. There we go. Alright, bring it on.
Get out of here! Teamwork is Look alive! Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Let me weave you a verse.
Make yourselves at home. Hey,
Ha!
Squall and Fury.
Nope. How nice. Yay.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the withering makes Paimon sad.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on. I think I got something.
Hum.
Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Let's go. Where are we going? But first, I want to see where this, Chorus is. Hello? Chorus? All the way up there? What? How am I supposed to get that? Oh, there's more than one. Well, crap. Alright, probably the line slogan. I'll do that later. I want to keep moving. I want to keep this going. I want to get as much done tonight as possible. I might come back to Genshin Saturday.
It's just a little further inside.
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right?
If we solve them, we won't be able to avoid a fight.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us. They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahita's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
What?
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
Alright. Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
Wow, you really turned into a fungus.
So, how does it feel?
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
Alright, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Traveler.
Let's go. Oh my god. This is funny.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Oh no.
Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me. Nah.
Uh-oh. Compare implication of the habitat fabricated with the setting. Crap! Right, so I move the other way.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there.
Move that way.
Nah.
Okay.
It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
Go, Nahida. Move like a wind.
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
Okay. Approach the other side. You can work on sight. And realize try and not get
Come back!
distracted.
We'll spot you if you keep going that way.
Oh, wait, what? Oh. Okay. It looks like that
So
one.
this is the one. Understood.
It's kind of obvious because it's on its back. Single.
Nahida? What's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. And thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember.
Really? That's great!
Home. Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon.
I don't know what that
You sound
means.
so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
Huh.
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself. It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
Paimon's still confused.
Is it like Dendro finds able to modify?
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh god.
What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
then a big void will also form inside the dragon.
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen a pep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, a pep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
So getting the Jungle Dragon is what the important thing you need to do.
Yes, how could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
But he can get a hold of yourself.
What about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No. Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now.
I wonder who he's talking to.
Let's wait for their reply again. Though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit. I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Oh.
Home, thief, hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope. Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't like plant invasion. There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area. Soil! There! First! Seed! Here!
Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
Alright. But where? Up here? Where we're going? The map is weird. I've been playing Tower Fantasy too long. Here we go. Plant seed. Water.
Rain.
We planted all the seeds.
There we
Time
go.
to handle the invading plant life.
It's not Hello? Oh. Didn't see that.
Ah! Wildflowers!
Ow!
Hitting when it said plants were invading!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Sword. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Buckle up. Huh? Everybody stand back.
Come on.
Squall and Fury.
Nope. There you go.
Whew. That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Nahiga, I see
Yeah,
well.
I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret?
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat. Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru, and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble.
I thought the guys and dragons were on the same terms.
Conflicts between the two sides
I
will
read that
destined to
wrong.
continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
Interesting. Okay. It comes to the railway zone and speak to the American life form. Okay. I like this quest so far. Right.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy.
You really like them, don't you?
Family like. Do you not like our family?
That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
Does not matter. Family likes me. I like family.
Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
What if my looks change?
It wouldn't matter. Paimon would still be able to recognize you right away.
Oh? Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow, And if no one knows how this crystal works, then Apep may be in danger.
Sorry.
It's okay, it isn't your fault.
Oh.
I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru. A murky place that no one can return from.
The chasm.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there?
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
If you want, to the chasm. Wait, what? Wait. What? From the investigation, it seems that a pep might be becoming ill. To learn how to save it, must make a trip to the chasm. And, okay. Is there a part of the chasm that I haven't opened yet? Is it, if you're unable to reach what? Why is that popping up if I... Huh. Did I miss something? Oh, that's why. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. Spout rock. Okay. Oh, I remember this. Ew. It has goo.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Tevat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tevat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form.
Even the oozing self.
It's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water's surface.
Another strange metaphor, but Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
I kind of like that they incorporated other areas in this besides Sumeru. Don't I need that rock? Let me see this. There we go. Ooh. The music picking up. But I have the brightness turned up so I don't really. I don't know what that is. It seems to be a lot now. Oh God. The gods.
Look, it's over there!
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
Why must there be gods? I don't like gods in this game.
Yeah! Cry louder!
Look alive! Gloves off! Huh?
Come on.
Teamwork is drip!
Thank you.
No, my sword!
Behold!
Please. Alright.
Oh, we finally managed to rescue it.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
That light.
Wait, something dark is coming out. Something's not right.
Everybody back up.
What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no! But we still have tons of questions we need to ask.
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
This.
But this is our only chance.
Whoa, Asa. We're caught into a god. We can't go through with that again.
Traveler.
I'm sorry, I got a little anxious.
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another way.
What about the crystal?
Yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
You want to use its power, but
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
Don't understand. This no good, that no good. Say
understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
It's okay, there's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Okay.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
Don't worry, Paimon. We got this. He has a cool voice.
Lord of Dendro, and you others. How long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry, that portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here. To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but... Can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pep source of power.
No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used the Fire Seed to save me?
Mm-hmm. Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The Fire Seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
All right. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the Heart of Oasis. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the Fire Seed. But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
Hey, wait! It turned into oozing filth.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
Okay. It's gone. Oh.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with family.
Let's go! Home.
Don't make me cry again, please. Wait, what? Follow the direction and head to... Okay. Head to the desert. Oh! Okay. Sweet. Oh, I knew that was gonna be where that waypoint is that I put down. I knew that was gonna be the next point of entry of the next area. If you can put it that way.
It's not much further. Follow me. We're close now.
Okay. Let's not get into a fight right now. Alright, we are in the
I can feel
circle.
its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
Huh. Kind of listen.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there!
Whoa!
We found it. A Pep, the Dendro Dragon.
I knew it would be big, but not that big!
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
A Pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Brewer. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go. For only a moment. Foolish Boor. You will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave! Careful, something's coming. Ah! What is that?
What the?
I've never seen that before.
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
External form not important. Inner nature same. The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one.
They look
Many
cool.
of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
They're not responding.
They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge.
Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Teyvat? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
We can talk about this later.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
Okay. What are they doing?
Huh?
Ow.
Rain
Ow.
outlines your fate.
Ow.
Leave you a-
Please stop.
Going in. Yeah.
Squall and Fury.
Alright.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
They want to go home. Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the Fire Seed or Epep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the Fire Seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the Fire Seed again. goes home. Not just us.
This is becoming quite the dilemma.
Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this.
But
Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
come on, Ashina.
It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn. Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to a pep again. After all, that giant Dendro dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness. Yes! Yes!
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa, it's shining now.
Whoa, it's getting bigger.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay. We're looking at find where a pet is hiding. Seeing a dragon was awesome. But, oh. We're not where I thought we were. Right. We got things to do. People to save, so go away. I know where this is going. So that's what that light is. Cool. I know exactly where this is. I think.
Too slow.
It might be.
Quit following me.
Yep, it is. I've been here before. Oh, come on. Really? Here we go.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives?
Can't we go any further?
Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it.
Ooh.
That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
Wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen.
I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
Still no good. Hurry, come on to me.
Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
Go. Right, okay. Whoa.
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the traveler? Where'd he go?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried.
Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The traveler's no pushover.
Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the traveler around. Let's hurry. He might be just up ahead.
Oh, okay. Oh. This must be where the heart is. Is this gonna be the world boss?
That should be the heart of Oasis.
Yep.
All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Then let's hurry and light it. We still need to find the traveler.
Alright, hang on.
Wait! The fire seed! What happened?
It shattered.
Oh no.
It was even more unstable than I expected.
But why? We barely used it.
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we at first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh, do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to.
You're gonna become the fire seed?
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller.
What happens if you keep getting smaller?
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that the Pep is facing right now.
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
You can't be serious. If the Traveler were here, he definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No. Please, no, Nahida!
Ooh, I just got killed.
The fire seed shattered, and Nahida's, she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Wow. Oh god. Yep, it's a world boss.
To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
God.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
Whoop, not what I wanted to do. Oh god. This is a cool ass boss. I missed. Damn it. Ow. Oh god.
No, my sword! Huh?
Come on.
I'm going in! Let's get it on! You're dead meat!
She's actually doing a good job.
Get out of here!
There we go. Oh god. Heart of Oasis.
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental power. Goodbye.
What am I supposed to attack them?
I will wait for her no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
I assume so.
Get out of here! Everybody stand back! Look alive! No, my sword!
1%. But that was a little confusing.
Get out of here! Buckle up!
Squall and Fury.
Right, almost there. Oh, that's not terrifying. What are you doing?
Look alive!
Sharing my knowledge. Everyone hold hands.
Hi! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
The wind rises.
Right. What's next? Wow. Alright.
I learned a wonderful word. It's Nur, which means light.
Why did I do that?
Good. Seems like you like it.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I use that to save myself.
For my sins.
Oh God. Nope. Well, yeah. Kill. Let me use this on you. Kill you. Okay. Kill you. Okay. Okay.
Rain outlines your fate. Ring cutter. Huh? Everybody stand back!
Squall and Fury.
Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Cool.
Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? And let us know that you're alright!
That's not Paimon.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
But that's different! They won't ever be the same. Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The
forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose. Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Yeah.
Yeesh, who can put up with you?
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles. The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world, and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
No. Wrong.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest, and it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata.
Guys of flowers.
His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones, while others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart, even to this day. I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
When Al-Ahmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed, and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believed that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
These quests are always so heavy.
Looks like we've been sent back out. Still in one piece, too.
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick.
Yep.
Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Oh, bring everyone home was supposed to be a happy occasion.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
So you can.
Family. Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Oh, yeah. Let's hurry and go take a look. How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened?
Go back to the city and sneak out the fungi. Right. I do want to go here though. I do want to see what that's all about. Excuse me. These quests, I swear, they get you. At least they get me. That's for sure. Right.
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time?
We're back. I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It's said that Newer is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it? This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again, someday.
And we're back where we started. Alright, cool. Alright, let's at least unlock this section of the map. So this way, place of what the crack this part. Yeah. Right. We got that gun under the amount of time that I usually swing for. I do still have like 15 minutes left, so we could be able to, unless there's a quest that, no, I guess we just go here on our own without any quest guidance. I guess. Okay. We are stepping. Holy crap, we scared the crap out of me. Okay. I guess we are starting our quest. Right? Then we just have to, yes, conquer a good and evil. Slanderous sky that day. Slowly, anomaly, that has appeared in the sky. You must first go to the desert to make contact with God. I don't know how to say that word. Let's crack it. Oh, okay.
Too slow.
Huh. Found it. How am I wondering what it is? A mysterious clone. This one has a cryo marking on it. Huh? Oh, come on. There's no treasure. It's just some carrot or old clone. We don't know what it could be used for either. Oh, thanks. If you bought it to this. Oh, maybe the people at the theater could make use of it, but when they already have a lot of these instruments already, but no, it's not as empowering when knows the difference between gun types or anything. Hold on, there's a note over here on the side. It must have a friend hold some clues. This time, I've been commissioned to try to find a local organ and obtain information about something known as the sign of Storm, whatever that word is. I must say that Listen seems quite outsized when compared with the missing content. I hope I won't get caught up in any trouble. At least the entrance to the Cumber Mountains with a helper and a mercenary, but he refused to continue onward, saying that this was the border of a war must be some sort of desert dweller superstition. Contrary of what I was told, it seems that these brothers are not very friendly to outsiders. Looks like I'll have to try infiltrating the ranks. I managed to make it out. Thankfully, these people are pretty civilized, so I managed to get away with my life. I have fought these remonetization commissions always have something fishy going on. Looks like evangelist, but doesn't suit people who just want to earn some tip more. I'll just leave this from here. Maybe someone will pick it up. That way, I guess I won't totally disappoint with Catherine. Let me see. This seems to have been left by a wrestler. Signs of Hapasosa. Paman's not super sure what this guy is talking about, but he sure is responsible, leading a commission on stairs, just because it's hard. But since that's how things are, let's hand this over to Catherine and let her reassign someone to complete whatever this commission was. Or we can do it. And you're like, holy crap, that was a lot.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
I'll take that. But, let's quickly go back to Catherine and then talk to her and then go back to the website and probably be time to call it quits. Hello, Super Giga Style. How have your recent travels gone? They've gone quite well, thank you. I heard about your previous adventures it seems that you become very fast. As long as you keep going, I believe that it will only be a matter of time before you become truly great wrestler. Speaking of wrestlers, we found this on one of the hours. This was left by some irresponsible wrestler. We thought it'd be bad if the commission could never got resolved, so we brought it back here. Indeed, this item is key to a particular commission. Thank you very much. This commission link to the slum is a very important one for the area and is also critical to the expansion of our operations. Unfortunately, though we have previously given the commission to very talented wrestlers, they have all invariably failed. A commission for the carrier. Well, this is an issue that even the carrier cannot solve, so we did expect a relatively high failure rate. Actually, Paulson can curious now. What sort of commission is the same way? Simply put, a recent star observation by researchers from the Academy led to the discovery of the amount of Roman skies have been brought by a strange, heretofore unseen phenomenon. Concerned that this will have a great impact on the atmosphere of any astrological calculations, the Academy immediately put people together to investigate. This resulted in them delving into ancient records in which they found mention of a strange phenomenon known as the signs of apophysis, which bears strong similarities to recent occurrences. According to these records, this celestial sign appeared after the disaster that engulfed most of about 500 years ago. Although the circumstances of this eventual disappearance are unclear, its position has been determined to be near the Kimmer Mountains at the northern region of the desert. However, that area has only ever been sparingly populated. even when the ancient desert remains were at the peak and they did not extend that far. And after the cataclysm 500 years ago, that place was one of the areas was affected by the encroaching abyss due to it being contacted, connected to the ancient underground realm. Since then, it has been declared a restricted zone by the county. The only people who still live there are a mysterious garrison unknown by the county as the Garden. Huh? If you didn't call it the mysterious castle, it's gonna be something super mysterious. Location like legends to the average person. They were once a garrison of the academy. Albeit one that split off 500 years ago. Then the researchers who wish to take a monster from the abyss band together and travel to the depths of the desert and they were an organization comprised of the people who stayed there in the end. That said, it has been many years since they have branched off further and further from the academy. They even seem to have developed their own academic traditions. It seems that they also worship a form of energy known as karma. This energy communicates with them in the form of spirits. Well, I feel that I'm going off topic now. The Academy believes that this function is strongly related to this celestial sign. However, they have not yet, by my plain words saying, they have not been able to establish contact with this group and such commissioned the guild to assist in the investigation. This is a win-win situation for us as well. Ruins related to Korea are located nearby, but exploration in that area has been declared taboo by the Academy until now. If this mission is a success, perhaps we'll be able to participate in similar expeditions to those ruins. Thankfully, since you heard me say this once, why don't you take this commission on? Well, since Conrad's involved, so after all that, it sounds like we just need to look for those whatever like sounds like it will be pretty easy and we'll get some more from the academy too. Yes, that drum we picked up was originally given to us by the academy to be used as a token of good faith in our dealings with those people. I can't pronounce it, so let's give it to the organization's leader, and it stands to reason that they will have some way of solving this problem. I'll be leaving the task in your hands then. I'm not the rough position of career weapons for you. Later inscribed in a new legend. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go back to this. And we'll pick this back up when we come back on Saturday, because I'm off tomorrow, so there's no stream tomorrow. But I'm glad that I get to play this more. I don't know when I'm gonna go back to Tower Fantasy.
You're dead!
Because it seems that every time I bring up the
Teamwork is dreamwork. Get out of here.
when I bring up the
Let me weave you.
monster my computer classes, so I don't know what that's all about. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I just do my normal True Genshin stream.
Squall and Fury.
Well, I don't stream 2 times a day on days where I have a stream the next day, so
Know your place.
I'll do the stream back to back Saturday, Sunday, I guess. I just want to get this test.
Behold.
Alright, cool.
You even want this?
But I don't want to go too far in, nor do I
Squall and Fury.
want to stay here because yeah, they're gonna respawn as soon as I log in Saturday, so I'm gonna stay right here somewhere. Yeah, right here. That way I can do my thumbnail. But anyway, I want to thank everyone who came out today or like
Do you think he's
tonight,
got a sharp tongue?
and
I just tell it.
and I want to thank my listeners as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. And until my next live stream, I'll see you all next time. And remember, let the shadows embrace you. Bye.